About a year ago, I composed a melody and a short motif on the piano. And after coming up with these two little themes, I decided to expand them into an orchestral piece of a scale that I had not done before in terms of duration and instrumentation, and in that way challenge myself.
I was very excited to see the score and to know that it's coming from that young composer, and it's written for a huge orchestra. It's a lot of sound, so I was very excited to work on it.
The main four-note motif kind of has this rising and then suddenly abrupt falling motion. And so this piece sets out to emulate that, and the form, while not, guided by a traditional 18th century classical form, has a structure that resembles the structure of that four-note motif, characterized by that rising and falling motion.
My goal was to figure out the form first so that it sounds coherent, and figure out where is the climaxes, and also there are a lot of tempo changes.
The artistic process, it's kind of a wave. It rises and falls, and at times you're inspired and it's easy and it's fun, and at others it drops down and suddenly it's a struggle. And so perhaps you could say that that motif is a metaphor for the artistic process and for life in general, as a rising and falling motion.
I think the piece is very romantic, actually. It's dramatic and romantic, and has very lyrical movements in there, and also big fundamental, heavy, majestic, and big parts with brass when they all play together. So it felt very big.
My personal favorite part is towards the end, just the final build-up and climax, starting with the solo piano and then going into the entire orchestra at a scale that hasn't occurred earlier in the piece.
Vonn is incredibly mature, and he is a hard-working person, and he's just 17. This is impressive. And he's very well prepared too. He's very well educated. He knows what he's doing. He has a concept behind it. So this is very impressive.
After months of the artistic process, there are few words for, being able to hear a piece like this, especially with a full orchestra and a very skilled orchestra. It was certainly liberating in one sense, especially hearing the bigger sections, the more climactic and dramatic ones, was just sensational.